Hi everyone, William here. So how have your movement control order been so far? So now it has been already the second day, yes. I think a lot of you are actually working from home. Same goes to me, and as you can see, my hair is a little bit long now and it's a bit unkempt. Yeah, I missed the day where I can actually cut the hair. I received a message from my hairstylist. Yeah, he told me they'll be closed from 18 until 31st, and yeah, I have to. Well, I'm basically stuck with this hair now for the remaining of this movement control order. And if the situation worsens, well, I guess I have to learn how to cut my own hair. And yeah, I remember on the last day where people are actually rushing, lining up, to buy their groceries and all that. Instead, what I did was I rushed to. I remember me telling my wife, I actually rushed to one of the hardware shop to get the necessities for this upcoming project I have, because of my car's condition. Well, let me just show you my car, and then I'll talk you through it. So this is my car, for those who have not known. Okay, right. It's a green color 1.6 executive variant of the Iris. So I actually got it when it was kind of like the first batch, but of course at the time I was driving a Honda City at the 2009 version, also the first batch. And a lot of people ask me, why do you downgrade yourself from a Honda City to this car? For me, I don't really consider it downgrade. It's actually kind of like on par, because when I was looking around, I went and checked out all the cars in that kind of price range that I can afford, following my financial feasibility. Okay, and actually when I got onto the Iris, I'm very surprised of the build quality. It's no longer the Proton. When you close the door, it has like a, I don't know, like a dry leaf kind of sound, like cha cha cha. Yeah, so it has a very solid thud to it. I like it, and that's why I decided to get it. Of course, at the time my thinking was very naive, and probably my knowledge was not that deep yet. So I thought like, maybe the 1.6 has more power. So that's why I got the 1.6. But however, the CVT gearbox is a truly letdown of this car. Otherwise, the handling is superb. Build finishing has something more to desire. And maybe next time I should do a little bit of a review of this car. And for those who are probably looking around for good handling hatchback, I share with you what are the goods and the bads, and what you should look out for in the car. Now, okay, so I actually got quite a lot of those what you call that, brushes and all the wipes, and of course the waxes and all that, because my car hasn't been taken care properly by this owner. Okay, let me show you a little bit of the condition. Okay, as you can see here, well, it's extremely dirty at the moment. Okay, right, and if you can see, like this area, all this, you see the whitish, this is actually the leftover wax from my previous waxing. Okay, and the paint is actually in pretty bad condition. The windows as well, you can see all the watermarks. Okay, and even on the plastic trims over here, here as well. Now actually there is a tree where I'm parked under at my house, where actually it has saplings coming down onto my car. That actually caused quite a bit of damage to my paint, especially on the driver's side here. So I want to repair my paint a little bit, and I'm not sure if you can see this in the reflection. There's quite a bit of damage to the paint. Okay, of course, mixed together with some of the dirt. I haven't got the car really washed up yet. Yes, I haven't got the car washed up yet. So my aim is to try detailing. On myself. Okay. Because I have been watching a lot of detailing videos, so got me very interested. So I will try and do my own detailing. Of course, you will be focused very much just only on the exterior. and only on the paint job. So I'm not going to be touching things like the plastic trim, the rubber trims, all those I will try not to touch, but rims, tires, okay, and as well as the paint, I will try my best to restore it to its glorious days. Okay, so I will also show you the process along the way, and this will be my pet project for these 14 days. Okay, I will have to split my washing and as well as my the polishing, the waxing and everything between morning and night, because it will be too hot in the afternoon just to do this, and you're not supposed to do this under direct sunlight as well. So I will share with you the whole thing. So hopefully we can see a better product at the end of the day, and my car comes back to its glorious green lime shine. Man, I love this color. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use a 2-bucket system to wash the car. So one of the bucket will be mainly for rinsing. The other one is where we put in the soap and then lather the cloth, with the soap. Yeah. So like you can see here. So I've prepared that 2 buckets. Yep. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to wash the tire first. Now I especially gotten this wheels and tire cleaner from Turtle Wax, so I'm not sure how good is this. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. I understand you're supposed to soak it. I'm not sure if that's too much or what, but yeah. Well, according to the detailing gurus, you're supposed to clean your tires first rather than your car paint, so that you don't kick up the dust. Oh, look at that. Wow, there's a lot of dirt coming up from the tires there. Okay, maybe it is working after all. So for that, actually I specifically have gotten the tire brush. So now we will see whether this thing helps or not. Okay. washing for about 1 hour. Okay, I'm finally done with the tires. Wow, I've never took so long just to clean my tires and also the rims. So I've cleaned off all of them. I have to say I'm pretty satisfied with the result so far. Okay, there may be still some dirt and grime around. I may still need to do some final touches, but overall I don't think my tire has looked that clean before. Okay, pretty good the result of that. Yep. So now it's time to put in my car wash shampoo, and I have to swear by this Amway's car wash. I still think it's one of the best because it doesn't leave much of the dirt, okay, when you have already washed it. So when you rinse it, it makes it very easy. Okay, so let's add that in right now. We got no foaming, no snow foam thing, so you have to create this foam by yourself. Oh, okay, so finished the first round of washing. Thank goodness the sun didn't come out too early in the morning today, so I was able to get quite a bit of work done, including the rims, the tires, yeah, and the car looks pretty dashing right now. So we will continue later in the evening on the rest of the parts, probably a second wash down, and then of course the removing of the tar, and then prepping the car for claying, as well as using the compound to polish the vehicle, okay, to get it shine again before we finally redo the waxing, just to give you a layer of protection. Okay, so stay tuned guys.